and welcome to SureenaSpeaks. And this video is for those of you who may be sitting or preparing for your last attempt of the pre-reg exam. Now, when we worked really hard for something and we don't get the results that we had hoped for, it can be really heartbreaking. We have a tendency to then blame ourselves, to blame situations around us. Maybe I could have done more here, maybe I should have done this. If I wasn't put into this situation, then this wouldn't have happened. And I think I speak for all of us when I say all of us have failed at something. And it is a really, really gutting feeling. But actually, we can learn a lot from ourselves when we don't get the grades that we wanted, when we don't see the outcome that we had hoped for. It's like being at the bottom of a pit and not knowing how to get back up. And it's only when we're in these kind of situations where it gives us the opportunity to say, you know what? I have worked too hard and taken too many years, spent and inputted too many years into getting into this position. I'm going to have that self-belief. I'm going to have that determination, that resilience, that perseverance to plow through for one last time to try and get that goal that I am achieving. I have inputted too many years to be satisfied with this position that I'm in right now. I'm going to go for it and I'm going to give it my all. I am a big believer in everything happening for a reason. And even after the last attempt, if it doesn't go your way, it's okay. And I know that's probably easier for me to just say that, but it is okay. Because you do have your M.Pharm degree and nothing and no one is ever going to take that away from you. And there are so many things that you can do with your M.Pharm degree. There's so many opportunities and doors that are open for you to then go into so many different fields with that M.Pharm degree. That is the key that can unlock so many doors for you. So don't panic yourself too much. Don't place so much stress on yourself. But do light that fire inside you to say, you know what, I am going to give it my all that one last try. And I am going to try and smash this as I can. Now, in situations like this, you have to be reflective. You have to think about how you prepared for your first and second attempt, and maybe what methods and styles of revising you maybe need to implement this time around. Is there a way in which you worked last time that maybe wasn't beneficial to you, and actually there's a better approach, a better way of revising this time around? And remember, you have the advantage because when you're sitting that third attempt, even when you're sitting a second attempt, you're not having that additional worry of, oh, do I know how to get to the venue? How is it all set up? Where do I need to go? All of that kind of stuff, or that logistics kind of stuff, you already know about. So you don't even need to worry about that kind of a thing. So that does give you the upper hand. It's all about perspective. Everything that you've done before is a mock, and now you're preparing and you'll be sitting for the real one. Learn from what you didn't do beforehand and learn from what you did do beforehand. So like I said, is there a particular method or style of revising that you did beforehand that didn't really work out well for you, so now you need to implement something new? Maybe instead of visually learning, you need to now audio learn instead. Maybe you need to create posters, spider diagrams, brainstorms, whatever it may be around where you are to help input that learning and revision into you. Maybe you need to ask more questions. Maybe you need to ask the right kind of questions. Maybe it's a case of actually practicing. If it's calculations that you didn't pass on, then maybe it's a case of looking at different exam calculation questions that there are, past papers, books, etc. Getting as much practice as you can. Maybe for the other exams you revise last minute. Well, actually, maybe in this situation, let's start revising a bit earlier on. Whatever it may be, don't give up on yourself just yet. And like I said, it's very easy for me to say all this. It's another thing, you actually having that belief in yourself. And having that self-belief goes such a long way. I can't stress that out enough. But you have got this far. Don't give up on this last hurdle. Sometimes it takes us to take a step or two back to be able to propel and accelerate ourselves forward into something amazing. But like I said, don't give up just yet. We can learn so much from our weaknesses and so much from our strengths, especially in situations like these. And yeah, it is a really rubbish feeling, but you have to remind yourself that rubbish feeling won't last forever. But actually you can learn so much, and it's only in situations where you have failed do you get the chance to learn so much about yourself and grow that skill set of that self-belief, perseverance, resilience and determination. All the best of luck with your revision. I'm here for you. I'm sure your tutors are there for you, your peers are there for you. You are not in this alone, so please never feel like you're in this alone. But you've got this. You can do this. It all starts from self-belief. I hope you found this video useful, and if you did, why not give it a thumbs up? Like, share, subscribe. Do also visit my Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. And until next time, good luck with your revision and happy revising!